Tinubu's first subsidy removal has become a burden to me, Muhammadu Buhari says. Muhammadu Buhari is still talking, you're alive. So, since when you left the biggest problem in Nigeria and you're talking about first subsidy removal is now a burden to you, how is it a burden to you? How is it a burden to you? You had the biggest burden ever. In fact, you created burden for the whole Nigeria, starting from loan burden, to all kinds of burden and security burden. Everything in Nigeria became worse under Buhari's 8 years. And now Tinubu has come to continue from where Buhari stopped. And you're talking about first subsidy being a burden to you. And you said you removed it, that was to end by the end of June. You didn't include it in 2023 budget because you're going to remove it. So what are you talking about here? People are just blaming Tinubu because he felt he could be bold enough to announce it that it's been removed. But from record, it was alleged that Buhari's government had already removed it because it was not expected to last beyond June. So according to Garba Shehu, a media assistant to former President Muhammadu Buhari, his principal continues to receive a lot of visitors from all over the country despite the removal of first subsidies, which crippled transportation due to the high cost of fuel, which has become a burden to him as he has little or no time to rest. He never said anything. What are they even going to see him for? Is it to ask for money or to ask for solution? He could not solve Nigeria's problems when he was in power. Is it now that they're going to consult him? He has nothing to offer now. He never had anything to offer for 8 years. So why are people going to him now? They must be bigots. In a statement released on Thursday to commemorate Buhari's 100 days out of office, Shehu made this claim. He claimed that Tinubu's removal of the first subsidy led to an increase in visitors when Buhari had anticipated a decrease. Shehu named a few of the attendees as party supporters, grassroots organizations, farmers, craftspeople, artists, praise singers, nurses and medical personnel, religious and community leaders, as well as a number of other experts. He explained that Bola Tinubu moved to Daura in Katsina State. Is it Bola Tinubu or Buhari moved to Daura in Katsina State from the nation's capital so that his administration could operate without interruption? What is this guy writing? He said to manage the numbers, he has a weekly program drawn for him as they did while he was in the villa. Visitors are scheduled on the program, but there are so many people who just start their motorbikes and cars to head out to Daura to him in the belief that he has the time to receive all visitors. Okay, not left out are those who benefited from administration one way or the other. The other day, he was musing the decision to remove fuel subsidy by the Tinubu administration, saying he had hoped that it would lessen the pressure on him by constraining the large number of people who pick up their transport and head to Daura to see him from all parts of the country. But that he had noted that instead of them coming one by one, his friends, including the poor and the marginalized, are now grouped themselves, share costs to hire buses to come to see and talk to him. Talk to him on what now? What are they talking to him for? This guy is just trying to be politically relevant. People are coming to see you. Why? To ask for money or to discuss Nigerian problem? For what? Is it that you have solution to problem? Because even when you're in the office, it was 80 years of disaster. You never had anything good in Nigeria. You brought Nigeria from top to bottom. So why is Garba Shehu? Is even Buhari aware of this has been written on his behalf? For Garba Shehu just speaking on behalf of Buhari. That is the truth. So Garba Shehu, even after they have left office, is still the spokesperson for Buhari. But Buhari obviously can't talk for himself. That is the truth. And so all the people that are going to see him, they are just going there. If true that people are coming to see him, it doesn't make point. They not even see what they are coming to do. What kind of meeting? Is it that they are coming for assistance? Or is it that they are coming to see you for solution to a Nigerian problem? Or to go and talk to Tinubu and intervene in the current Nigerian situation. What are they seeing Buhari for? It's not explained here. Garba Shehu should go and sleep and keep quiet. If he's looking for office in Tinubu's government, let him go and apply, and they will give him, because he's APC. But the fact remains that he shouldn't come here to tell us what is not, because the story here is not adding up at all. It's not adding up at all. And some people are making a few comments, a few reactions to what we are seeing here. Somebody is saying only fools will still talk about this waste. Exactly. Buhari was a waste now. Let's forget about him. You wolf in human flesh, okay, has imposed another wolf. Are you now trying to exonerate yourself? Shameless thieves. Check the story very well. Don't interchange Tinubu for Buhari and also Rock for Daura. Exactly. I struggled to try to find a difference and what the writer was trying to explain, because he didn't really connect. That is it. In fact, the Nigerian change of government has exposed the real meaning of puppet government to me. How on earth for France to indeed, to date, there is direct and indirect puppet. I am afraid the Western world will not like to see us united and liberated just for their own survival. Thus, no Africa, no Europe. Abi, okay. The guy just talking about, we have our presidents are always puppets. Buhari was a puppet, and this one here is Tinubu is also going to be a puppet in the hand of the Western world, especially France and United States. Buhari and his evil men thinking they are enjoying why Nigerians are suffering, right? Don't worry, Psalm 27 verse 1 is for your people. See who? Many Nigerians were hypocrites, very selfish indeed. The man who killed many Nigerians, who turned everything upside down and destroyed what could not be fixed for the next 10 years, yet people still went to look for his help. The mentality of many Nigerians need to reset. Exactly. And basically, there are going to be people from the north, I tell you. But what are those people actually coming to do in your house? Your house has become a zoo, Abi. Nonsense right up. Abi, his house is not a tourist center. His house is not a tourist center. Somebody say here, no peace for the wicked. Hope you boosted the relocated to Niger after your useless tenure. Oh yeah, go there now. Make juntas, military. Make juntas military. Use your head for pepper soup. You are, in fact, this is insult that I tried to give Buhari here, because he was the worst president ever in Nigerian history. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment here. He said Garba Shehu is writing on his behalf that the first subsidy removal in Nigeria by Tinubu's administration is now a burden on Buhari. I don't know Buhari and burden before, because he created burden. Buhari does not carry burden, he creates burden for people.